The 2024 Prague Pro Championships is in the history books, and history was made. Prague Pro's my new favorite show. Man, oh man, for those of you who did see it, I'm sure you agree. What a fantastic matchup. In the end, when the smoke was cleared, Martin Fitzwater, he takes the big win. Before the event, I thought it was a foregone conclusion. But no siree, Bob. Chris Bumstead, he places second. I was a little bit shocked, to be honest with you. And if he had told me this yesterday, I would have been even more shocked. We'll get to that in just a second. In third place was Sean Clarita. This was a little bit of a foregone conclusion. It was a pretty tight top two, I gotta say. But in the finals, man, oh man, Sean Clarita improved. And in fourth place, was it Matthias Hallweck? I apologize. I think that's his name, Matthias Hallweck. Man, did he look good. And good old Horse MD. Ivana's ex-husband. He gets fifth. And he did look decent. He looked definitely improved in the finals. Now, ask for the finals. They had these three, just the three of them, Sean Clarita, Martin Fitzwater, and Chris Bumstead, to do more poses. And yesterday, I had Bumstead winning, but I have to admit, Martin Fitzwater did improve. So did Sean Clarita. And they did go through the pose, and they put Sean in all the poses as well. And he definitely improved. I would wager to say he was maybe winning some shots in this triad of destruction, but still, I don't think it was enough to have anybody argue that he was getting second place or even first. But Bumstead, man, he was still winning some shots. But looking back at the final poses, things of that nature, I guess if you're going to agree with the judges, which ultimately, guys, you're not going to win arguing, getting upset with the judgments. But I guess ultimately it was the back shots that clinched it for Martin Fitzwater. And I would have had no argument. Even yesterday, Martin Fitzwater was beating Chris Bumstead and probably both of the back shots. But today, Martin, yesterday he just seemed to be a little bit fluidy, I guess you could call it, for the lack of a better term. But today he was popcornery. He was popcornery. And artery, too. But having said that, guys, Chris Bumstead, where does he go now? This is almost a win. And if not for a guy that places fourth at the Olympia, fourth. Some argue that he should have got in there even higher. Chris Bumstead pushed him. I think, Chris Bumstead has possibilities. Maybe even a special invite, considering he is a champion. It's what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I think they give Derek Lunsford a special invite. The year that he placed second. The year that he placed second at the Olympia, he got a special invite. So you could argue and say Chris Bumstead even more deserving of a special invite than Derek Lunsford. He didn't even give himself time to adapt to the division. And he's a proven commodity and 6-time Olympia champion. But taking nothing away from your Prague Pro champion, Martin Fitzwater was a little bit shaky there yesterday, but he came back today looking better than ever. And he won. And I don't think too many people will argue. Maybe a lot of people that seen yesterday's prejudging and figured, well, Bumstead's going to win. And I even predicted Martin to win, but I wanted Bumstead to win. Having said that, Prague Pro, I don't know how they're going to top this next year. I didn't think they were going to be able to top last year's, but they keep doing it. Prague Pro, bravo. From one fan to all the fans, I'm sure, that watched this presentation. Bravo. What a show. So next year, I can't wait. Prague Pro Championships. The mini Olympia. The mini Arnold Classic. Whatever you want. Have a nice one, guys.